everybody, this is Ruru back again, and today we'll be looking at the Transformers Autobot skylynx. This is the original figure from the 1980s, which I'm not too knowledgeable on. I didn't watch the full G1 series. I watched a few episodes, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I mainly started like in the 90s with Robots in Disguise and Beast Wars and all that stuff. But anyways, this box is huge, as you can see. It won't even fit in my review stand. So we're just gonna have to move the camera around to look at the box because it's very interesting to see original boxes like these. I don't know how much this was originally, but there is a sticker on the bottom there, if you could see it, that says it was $36.99 at one point, but I'm not sure if that was the original price. And anyways, let's take a look at the box, and we got some product shots, a picture of skylynx combined, and the separate forms. He does have a walking gimmick and everything. It needs batteries, which I can hopefully find some. Wow, really cool to see old packaging like this. And free inside, the Transformers glow-in-the-dark mini poster. I don't think it came with that. And there's a movie sweepstakes, and I doubt that's a thing anymore because this is from the 80s. Let's just take a look at the box on top. There's nothing much, just more product shots. Actually, let me turn it around. It's huge, huge, huge box. Ooh, it won't even fit. It's kind of heavy too. But yeah, I looked at the figure inside. It's no bigger than a leader class figure, but for some reason they had to make the boxes this big. And on the sides, just more product shots. This is the original sellotape they used to hold the figure in place, and some more text and all that stuff. On the other side is the same thing pretty much. And on the back, we get some cool artwork of a huge battle. There's I'm not even sure what the name of that Transformer is. It's not Fortress Maximus. I think it is. I don't know. There's Hot Rod. And it was pretty much the only one I could name off the top of my head. And oh, that's the combiners that turn into, what are they called? Predaking? I don't know. I don't remember this. But yeah, if I can get the camera to focus, we got some stuff on the bottom here. Some read up on skylynx if you want to pause that and read it. This came out in 1986. Whoa. And they've got the stats there. You need that decoder thing, but I'm pretty sure you can make it out if you just squint a little. 6 robot points. So I'm going to cut that out for my robot points. And oh, this is just that contest they were talking about. And it must be received by December 31st, 1986. So I think I'm too late. But yeah, that's pretty much the packaging. So I'm going to put this down and we'll open this up to see the figure inside. Okay. This thing is colossal. So, oh dear me. It's kind of hard to open this. But it comes in some nice styrofoam here. Made a huge stud, and yeah, it's nicely kept in the styrofoam. I'm probably the first one to open this since 1986, or I don't know. I found it. Someone found it for me at a thrift store. So let's take these out real quick. Oh, he's stuck. Okay. Be careful. I don't know how fragile these things can be. Okay. Put that there. And here they are out of the packaging. I guess he's supposed to be a tank of some sort. And this is supposed to be the space shuttle. The chrome is still on there, very nice, and it's not painted or chipped. Let me focus on that. Yeah, it's very nice. Before we get into this and take a closer look at them, I also wanted to say that they did not come with the stickers that originally came for them. They're supposed to have some decals all over the place, but they did not come with it, so I took the liberty of ordering myself some repro labels. These are not original, but and I know people are not gonna like that I'm putting repros on an original figure, but I want them to be on there, so I bought them, and they were not cheap, but they look very high quality. If I'm to be honest, they are very nice, and it also comes with some water decals, which I probably will not do because I'm not too fond of water decals. I just can't do it. I'm not good enough at that. If you're interested in where I got these, it's from Toy Hacks Armory. There's their Facebook. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I just wanted to show this. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put these stickers on them, and we'll take a closer look at these figures. So here we have the space shuttle from skylynx with his repro labels all put on, and as you can see, it looks really cool. Those labels were definitely worth it. It makes the figure pop, and it just is awesome. I didn't do the best job putting them on, but I mean, it's my first time doing this, so I think it's sufficient enough, and it looks really cool. I love gold and white together, and this just looks really cool. And yeah, that's all I can say about that. And just for comparisons, I don't have really anything to compare with, but I do have a PS3 controller and a 3DS, so just for size comparison. And there's not much to this mold really. I don't think it had any gimmicks. There's no battery compartment so far as I can tell. The only batteries that need to be used on is the tank, which I will show next. And yeah, it does have this little, what is this? The little Autobot logo. If you rub it or something, it's supposed to show the Autobot symbol. There it is. Thermochromic, I assume. So yeah, if it, you can barely see it, there it is. And like I said, nothing else really in this mode, and I guess we can just transform it, which I don't remember how. Actually, I think you pull this separate, you pull this. Okay, it's a little bit hard to do here because I don't have the instructions. You pull that apart from that. This also comes apart. There you go. The whole neck comes up, and this opens up as well, I assume. Yeah, there you go. And then his legs come down. This opens up, I think, somehow. Yeah, it does. That opens up, and this tail, oops, that was out of focus. This opens up, and this tail comes out. And it is a very long tail. Actually, I'm not sure how you pose that. Maybe just... doesn't really hook onto anything. And I'm doing a bad job of putting this all on camera, but bear with me here. And then I think these come out chicken wings. He's just a giant chicken. There we go. He's quite big actually. He's not fitting in my stand anymore, but and he's kind of hard to balance here, but there you go. Here he is in his chicken mode, as I like to say. And then And yeah, it looks pretty good. The labels, like I said, definitely help it. This is not in focus. There it goes. And yeah, not much to this mode. And it's very top heavy. As you can probably see right now, it's about to tip over. Yep. So let me just put this back down and stand him back up because he is quite heavy actually. And ooh, okay. And just for comparison, again, here's the DS, 3DS. So he is quite big. So we'll just put him to the side and we'll take a look at the bottom half of skylynx. Here he is. He is a tank. And here are the labels that I put on there. And there's some underneath. It doesn't look like there's a lot of labels on here, but there is. And there's a small one there. It's not in center, which is going to kill me now. It's just going to bother me till no end. But, and let's just show the gimmick off. One thing I have to mention, it did come with batteries, but the batteries are from 19 God knows when. So here they are. It's yeah, it exploded. Maybe if I can find the year these were made. No, there's no copyright on these. But yeah, that doesn't look good. The inside didn't look too good either. But I was eventually able to get some batteries and put them in. And as we can see here, I think you have to have it on roll because there's a walking gimmick when you transform him. And that's not in focus. There you go. Little switch there. Hopefully this turned on. Let's hope. Uh-oh, it's not turning on. I had a feeling this was going to happen. Oh no. There it goes. There it goes. So it's very nice to see that in a Transformer toy. You don't get that anymore. Not often anyway. Not in cheap figures anyways. So that's pretty cool to have. So let's just transform him really quick. I think this is how you transform him. I don't remember. Stay. This comes up like so. I don't know if his mouth opens. I don't think so. I think there's a label that's supposed to go on here, but I did not put it on. I'm trying to check my sheet here. I don't know. I think these might have been the ones that go on there, but again, I'm not too sure. Leave it in the comments if you know where those go. I don't know, but yeah, he looks nice in his little Jaguar mode. I don't know if he has a tail. Mine didn't come with a tail. I don't see one on the box or anything, but nice chrome. It's still nice and shiny. No scratches or tears on it. It just looks really cool. And I think I'm really sure these stickers go on this face now that I think about it. Oh well, we'll do that later. Anyway, just a nice little Jaguar mode. Nothing much to say about it. There's some labels I put on the side here, on the bottom. Again, on the side, on the bottom, and on the top here too as well. And I guess we'll see if the gimmick works with this guy. He's supposed to be able to walk on his own. So we'll put it to a walk. And then we'll turn it on. See if it works. It was working. So it was working, but I guess it's these being old components, it's not gonna work too much anymore. That's unfortunate. I thought it was gonna work. Let's try it one more time. There it goes. Where do you think you're going? So it works. Awesome. And that looks really cool. I love that. And so yeah, it worked. And I guess we'll do the combine mode, which is not really much. You just fold this back in. You fold his these guys' chicken legs in. And then we combine them together with, there's some pegs here, and there's some holes on the space shuttle, and we just plug it right in like so. I think that's secure. And I think we have them combined. Oh, sorry about the camera work here. It's hard to get this whole guy in frame because he is quite substantial. There you are. And look at that. That just looks amazing. Really, really cool. Again, here's the 3DS comparison. So he is quite a big Mama Gemma. And that's pretty much it. I love this figure. It is just huge, and it's gonna look great on my display shelf with all my other Transformers. And yeah, let's see if the gimmick will work with this guy on top. I don't think it will. Oh, it works. Wow. 1986, and it still works. Anyways, overall this figure is great. I would definitely recommend it if you can find him. I've looked on eBay and he is quite expensive, so good luck finding one. I was lucky enough to get this as a gift, and I am so happy I did. This is awesome. This huge figure. And yeah, that's the end of my review. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.